On top of all of that, I'm gonna need you to stop thinking that it's okay for him to be a deadbeat to our kids as long as he's a good dad to your kids.
Hey beautiful people, how you all doing today? It's your girl Destiny here and welcome back to my channel. How you all doing? Hope you guys are doing fantastic. So this video is more like a story time and a lot of update, but this story will get you achy. Anyway, this story is a story of a woman who came online to call out her husband's side chick. She went on to literally just come online to send a message to her husband's side chick, like, you know what, I know my husband is cheating on me with you, and I know you know about me, you know about my children, you've met my children, my husband has brought my children around you, but one of the things is that he's an asshole. He neglects his children. He doesn't take care of his children. I want you to know that. I've asked him to give me the contact. I want to know where my children are, who my children are around, so that I can get access to you. Come on, show up yourself. I really want to talk to you. Contact me, show up me, because if this thing blossom and goes and all that, then me and you, there's going to be bad blood around me and you. It's because of you. My husband is not taking care of his children. My husband is neglecting his family. And I'm just like, go, wait up. And there were more updates about this. The side chick called the wife, and it happened that it wasn't just one side chick, multiple side chick. And the side chick, one of the side chick, is pregnant with a man's baby. Crazy. Anyway, guys, this story time is going to ick you. It's going to icky you. So grab something to eat. Like, be ready for it. Be ready to be icky. Be ready to share your opinion. Be ready to share your thought. And let's get into it. But before we get into this video, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, now is the perfect time for you to smash the subscribe button, because we are here to have amazing conversation. We post video every single day, 2 videos every single day, and you don't want to miss out on the conversation. So go ahead and smash the subscribe button. Click the notification bell so you'll be notified every single day we post videos. Okay, so with that all said, guys, let's go check out the story and then we'll come back and talk more, because this is messy.
Video is for my husband's girlfriend. If you're not my husband's girlfriend, just keep scrolling.
Okay.
Hi, I don't know who you are, but I know you know who I am, because I mean, all I know is that you have a son. His name is Alejandro. That's what my son Leo called him. But I'm here to talk to you about my kids with your boyfriend, but my husband, you know, Carlos. Yeah, let's talk about my kids for a second.
What?
My kids are being neglected because he's with you and because he's putting you before our kids. Now, Mr. Carlos has a pattern of doing this, because when he got with me, he neglected his first son because of his weird relationship that he had with his first baby mama, which I'm pretty sure you're aware of already. Now, sweetheart, I hate to break it to you, but me and him did not finish being together. And when I mean finish being together, besides the fact that we're still married, in February. And I have screenshots and text messages to prove that, should you ever want to see it. Now, another thing, I just tried to have a conversation with him on the phone about our daughter's birthday and about a deal that we can strike up so that he could come back into his life after almost 5 months of not seeing them. And you know what he did? He put you before my kids, and that is absolutely not okay with me. So all I asked was, who's going to be around my kids and where are my kids going to be? And he didn't want to answer the question because of you. Okay, so I know the comments are going to come from me, but I don't care. I need you to put your big girl panties on and step up and tell him to divorce me, and on top of that, take me to court so that we can come up with a deal through the courts, so the courts can tell him that he has to give up the address. And the conversation about who's going to be around the kids does matter. Okay, it does. And on top of all of that, I'm gonna need you to stop thinking that it's okay for him to be a deadbeat to our kids as long as he's a good dad to your kids, to your son. Okay, because that's gonna create tension between me and you. And I'm not trying to have beef, but I mean, if there's gonna be beef, then there will be beef. You know, by beef I mean just tension, because I'm a lady. I don't act stupid and I don't act crazy. But just to make it clear, the way you got him, sweetheart, is the way you're gonna lose him. And he's still married to me, and you met him, I don't know. And then on top of that, he was still sending me houses that we were gonna move into. Okay, and I had proof of all of this. So I warned Carlos that I was being really, really nice, and I was being a really good person by not being you know, petty and doing some stuff like this. But enough is enough. Our daughter's literally gonna turn 6 in less than 4 days, and for him to act like this about our daughter's birthday, no. The gloves are coming off, and it's going to be what it's going to be.
Let me know what you think about what she said, because this video went on to proceed to her the husband's girlfriend responded to her, and there was just sequence updates on the situation. But there's some things that I'm just picking up here, and I'm just like, no sis, no sis. First off, she's blaming the other woman of making her husband a deadbeat. Like, no, a man would do what he wants to do. And I don't know where and this is something that is very apparent in my environment, where women think that another woman makes your husband to do things that he didn't want to do. He's treating you exactly the way he wants to treat you. It's not because of another woman. He's treating you because that's the way he wants to treat you. And I have so much to say about this conversation and stuff, but I personally, I really want to know what went up, because she went up to give us more update and all that. So I'm really here to hear more of the update, but I want to know what you think so far about it. So let's go hear our update. The girlfriend responded, what the girlfriend said and all that, and before we can really come down here and then have this conversation. Okay, so let's go check it out and then we'll come back and talk more.
Denise. Your name is Denise, and who are you to, who are you to Carlos?
Oh, this is about Carlos. Oh, wow.
Because I just got a call from somebody that says that they're his girlfriend, and then I got another call. So I'm just wondering who's lying, because I would hope that those two people were lying, because they were really disrespectful about my children. So who are you?
Okay. Denise.
I know, but who are you to him?
Who am I to Carlos?
Yeah.
I am like, who are we? Are you like the baby mama, the girlfriend?
I'm his wife.
You're his wife?
Yeah.
Well, I'm the girl he's talking to.
You're the girl he's talking to? Are you the girl that he was at the bar with? The one that he was dancing with?
With the white dress?
Where?
White dress?
No.
No? Okay, well, I had a white dress. We went not that long ago out, but yeah, I don't know. He's just probably his girlfriend. I don't know.
Where did you guys go out to?
We went out dancing with his brother and his sister.
What's his brother's name?
I mean, I don't know if I should be giving you this information. I don't even know who you are.
I mean, we have two kids. We have two kids. I mean, if you are talking
Leo
to...
and Emily?
So she knows... So you know my kids' names. So, yeah. So you obviously do know something. I mean, I do talk about Leo and Emily on live, so that doesn't really...
Oh, I don't know. I don't know what life or whatnot, but I don't have Lydia, so yeah. But my friend told me that she was, I guess you popped up in her, I don't know, in her
Okay,
page or
Pauline.
something like that.
You mean Pauline?
Pauline, no.
Cookies?
No. Well, you popped with her information, so she just told me it, that you had asked for me to call, and I said okay, but never let me know details of what you needed from me.
Do you have a son?
I do.
Do you live in a ranch, like with horses and chickens and all that?
Cows and pigs, yeah.
You do?
Why?
That's where you live?
Okay, so what's your questions in reference to?
No, I'm trying to figure out, because remember, I just got 2 calls from girls that swear that they're with them. Like, they even said that like he was right next to them. So, I mean, I mean,
I do have, like, it's not necessarily like a ranch. You could say it's a small little barn, but it's not a ranch. I do have calves. Is that what you're referring to?
do you have
Like,
horses? Horses.
I have horses. I have chickens. What is this about?
No, because my kids talked about horses, and they talked about like a ranch.
I've been around your kids.
Because they told me about a boy named
Alejandro?
Yeah.
That's my son.
So who was the girl in the black dress that he was dancing with last weekend?
I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, at his brother's clubbing event that he promotes in Paris. He was. I mean, I have the video of him out dancing with a girl with the black dress.
Okay. Is there a way you can share that to your? I don't know. What do you have? Facebook? Is it Instagram or something? I don't know.
Other girls. Saying that they're currently sleeping with him. I said there was 2 other girls that called me telling me that they're sleeping with him. One gave me like very vulgar details exactly of what he likes in the bedroom and like the whole thing. Like it's a lot. This is a lot, you know. And then I
know about you. Like I think you said you're his wife, right? You have 2 kids.
Yeah, but here's the thing. I don't necessarily believe you because how do you not know he's married?
That's fine. Oh, I know he's married, but technically, like the way it is, you're separated.
Were we separated in February when he was still asking me for nudes?
Don't know about that.
Yeah, because he was still asking
me.
You
can tell me whatever you did in the past. And I mean, like I even told him, because I did call him, and I told him because supposedly he's out with his, family, whatever. But like I told him, I said, and she said something about that you have a video with another girl. I just let my friend know that you were going to post it, and nothing has been posted yet. And I want to see that for myself. And these other 2 females, whoever they are, saying that they're talking to him, can I know their names?
I mean, sweetheart, you're like the other woman, and you think that I owe you some loyalty? I'm his wife.
I mean, you did the same thing, right? Yeah, we're together when he was with his first.
That's
right?
not true. That's not true.
And you knew about her.
No, that's not. None of that is true. Adeline and I have sat on here on live and explained the story of how we got together.
Okay,
and
well, I'm believing his story. Of course, I'm now his girlfriend, and my thing is to believe who I'm with. Yeah. Like you believed him when you were with him. That's what I'm doing here.
Right.
Now, I'm not here to get at you. You are the mother of his kids. Much respect to you. Holding boundaries. You saying that y'all slept, together when he's with me. I mean, self-respect, mommy, right?
You're telling me
that...
You
don't have no respect. I mean, if you knew about me as well...
You're telling me to respect you? Wait, hold on. You're telling me to respect you?
Yourself. Don't respect me. You have no reason to respect me or disrespect me. Mm-hmm. I'm just a girlfriend.
And I'm just his wife.
Mm-hmm. That's fine, but you're not together.
Right.
It's what I'm saying. Now live separately because, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you're requesting the divorce. That's fine. You didn't want to sign it.
I'm not requesting anything. Actually, I didn't request nothing.
Okay. I mean, if that's your side of the story, okay.
No. It's not my side of the story. I have screenshots. I have screenshots and video recordings.
You have screenshots. Okay.
And video recordings. Yeah.
Okay. Well, like I said, I mean, until I see that, like I said, I know about both of y'all.
Mm-hmm.
You're the mother of his children.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to disrespect y'all. That's not my role to play. I'm the girlfriend. I am pregnant. Okay, I am pregnant. Mm-hmm. But, regardless of anything, yes, we're going to have to see each other later on in person, so on and so forth. Whatever happens, it happens. But you wanted to know about me. You made a video wanting to know about me, stating that I'm not letting him take care of you and your children, and that I'm having him take care and raise my child that's not his. Incorrect. That's not true. Come on.
Okay, well, you told me everything I needed to hear, so you don't have to worry about me making any more videos or I blocked his number. I'm not going to talk to him anymore. He's all yours, sweetheart. He's all yours. Whenever...
It's never been my concern. If you're making videos, that's your thing. That's your profile. That's your life. Mm-hmm. That's your thing.
Right.
But let's come out with the truth. You're saying that I'm not letting him go see your children? That's not true.
Okay.
I've told him many times to go see them. I can't control a person's action.
Mm-hmm.
I can tell him, but I can't force him.
Right.
Y'all have your disagreements every time he goes sees y'all, or supposedly y'all have a, disagreement about something, and he comes back and he's like, oh, this beat did this, da-da-da-da-da, and I'm like, I don't want to hear it.
He hasn't seen his kids in 5 months. He hasn't
correct that.
He hasn't seen his kids in 5 months. What are you talking about? He hasn't seen his kids.
That's not my issue.
So I have another girl on the line saying that she's his girlfriend. So which one of you guys is his girlfriend? She called me from an unknown number too.
Yeah, I don't know about her because he's right here listening to you.
Really? Because I would love to hear him.
Because you see, here's the thing. You can say what you want on your life. It's your life. Hey, spit your lies too, right? Valentina, is that her name? You can spit your lies too, Mama. You're the ex. You're just the sunshine that was... She was while you were with him, is what she was trying to say. While you were... About how, whoop-de-whooped or whatever. She was messing with him too, without you knowing. But then I came through. So she's a little mad. Y'all are mad.
No, who's the girl that just called me? Who's the girl that just called me? Because she said that she was the girl that he's with.
Valentina?
No, this is another girl, and she did know who my kids' name were.
Oh, I don't know your kid's name.
But you've been around my kids. But you've been around my kids. According to Carlos, you have been around my kids.
No. Did you not hear what I just said? I'm just the other girl. I know about y'all. I'm just the other girl.
So...
I'm the one who takes...
I made this video to my husband's girlfriend, and in 4 days it hit 1 million views. You guys read me in the comments, so now I want to respond back to your comments and give you guys an update on where we are now. Woo. Number one, yes, I still loved him, and I had hoped that we were going to get back together, because for the past 8 years, that is what we've been doing. He would go off and do his life and then always come back to me. For God's sakes, his own baby mama said that she felt like he was going to get it right for me and do right by me eventually when he was done playing his player games. I understand that I was being a complete fraud by posting healing and moving on content and acting like I had moved on when I truly hadn't, because I still had this much hope that we were still going to work it out. So I do apologize, but we're going to move back to really truly moving on, because I believe God did, this happened because I needed to unmask myself as the fraud I was acting, so that I could truly go on a healing journey with you guys, and my testimony can be a testimony to other women. Number two, I understand that his girlfriend, it's not her job to make him be a father, because he already has a pattern of being an absent father once he gets a new girlfriend. Yes, I absolutely believe the side chick, and absolutely believe the third baby mama / girlfriend that she's pregnant. I do believe it. I believe the side chick because she gave me intimate deals that only a woman that have been with him would know, and I believe the pregnant baby mama because when he denied her, because her name is not Denise, when we talked about it through text, when I said listen to the voice, he never responded back. So I 100% believe that is his girlfriend. Red flags from the conversation that really, really, really irked me was the whole, we go out so much, we go out all the time. Girly, I don't want my kids around alcohol, or I don't want my kids around that lifestyle. So the fact that you're proud to say that you guys go out all the time is a big red flag to me, because my kids just go to church, go to school, hang out with their family. I'm instilling good family values. I do not want any drug addicts or alcoholics. I'm trying to raise women and men of God, and I'm not judging, but it's a red flag for me, especially given the fact that he has supervised visits, and I wouldn't want my kids around that type of lifestyle. Second red flag from the conversation that you guys did not get to hear was when she was like, that's why your son loves me too, right? When she was trying to retarme, and she was very condescending, and I didn't like that, because the conversation should have been about our kids, my kids being in their dad's life, but it was more about her asserting her role and being like, oh, I'm his girlfriend, blah, 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 which is fine. But the conversation went left, and it is what it is. But I will say that I understand that I should have never made that original video saying to my husband's girlfriend and acting like it was her fault that my kids were being neglected. I take full responsibility. I understand I look stupid. I understand I sound stupid. Now let's move on to the last point, or the last 2 points. No, this is not my karma. I met Carlos when he was broken up with Adeline. In December of 2016, he tried to get back with her one last time. She said, new year, new me. I'm going to come into the new year. I don't want to be with you. So then he met and married me in less than 3 months after meeting me in 2017. Whether that was a lick back to Adeline or not, I will never know. But let's go on to the last point. or the last 2 points, the neglect comment, okay? The neglect comment. I said that he neglected his son, and I didn't really explain why. Because he would allow his baby mama to throw fits. He wouldn't take her to court. He was always very lazy and scared to take her to court. He didn't want to go and do the paperwork. I offered to do the paperwork. She would throw fits when she was jealous, mad, just when she was bored, when she just wanted to assert control and acted like she just wanted to make our life a living hell, you know. And she admitted to this. I have text messages to all this. She's apologized to me. But long story short, I would tell him, take her to court, and he would be like, no, because he still secretly loved her and he didn't want to make her mad. So I would be like, you're neglecting your son by not taking her to court and having your court order to be able to give the cops so that you can see your son. No, instead you're like, okay, whatever, like, I won't see my kid for 3 to 4 to 6 months, whatever, like, she'll eventually, she needs my money, she'll eventually, like, give in, and I'll start seeing my son again. That is neglectful behavior. So that is what I meant when I meant that he neglected his son. And lastly, where are we now? I'm for sure gonna get that divorce. That's for sure. I already contacted the woman that filed the divorce for me, and unfortunately it's gonna cost me $695, but I'm going to pay it in payments, and I should be divorced before September, God willing, and making sure I get the money in time. The child support I'm not gonna talk about on here, but no, he has not paid anything. No, but don't worry about that, guys. I'm gonna get that handled. And as far as Carlos's communication with the kids, I want to reiterate to you guys, okay? He has 12-hour supervised visits. I have told him over and over and over, and I'm going to provide you guys with screenshots to do his supervised visits, and he doesn't want to. For whatever excuse he gives me, but he doesn't want to, and that's all he can have right now. That's all I'm agreeing to, which is our court order. And because he has not been exercising his supervised visits, like, I'm just going to leave it at that. And I will be honest, I did change my numbers. I changed both my phone numbers because I was tired of the mental and emotional abuse and the manipulation. And I know for a fact he could care less that I changed my numbers because it's better for him, because he swears like I was trying to bother him or whatever. But I say all this to just clear it all up and let you guys know that we're moving on.
Wow. The story is a crazy story. Let me know your own take down in the comment section. Love to know what you think about this down in the comment section, okay? But please, like always, keep it respectful. You're on this channel. We're allowed to disagree, but we'll do it in a respectful way. So go ahead, feel free, and share your thoughts, okay? So I have a lot to say about this story generally. There's a whole lot of down, red flags everywhere. First off, she said, I don't know why women usually feel there's a whole lot of red flag, and I'm not shaming this woman, but I just feel like this story is a story for some of us to learn from and take note and see, like, be able to take some of these red flags done. Not shaming this creator at all, guys. Not shaming her, is for conversation purpose. You guys know I will do it here. But first off, she said this man had a wife, they got divorced, and then they got back together. And this is almost the same thing we're talking about the Sharon Oja situation. What makes you feel like he will be a different person for you when he was a trashy one for the other one? What makes you feel that way? And this is that delusional that a lot of women have. They feel like, oh, he was in a bad relationship. Oh, the woman triggered him. They make excuses for him, thinking that they're going to get the best version of him, thinking that, oh, he has learned his lesson, so it's going to be... That is where the manipulation came from. And then she said it, which is another red flag we always talk about here on this channel. They met in 3 months, they were married. Why is this thing giving me Sharon Oja vibe again? That's what this is giving me. Because these type of men that are not, they're just going to really hasten you, rush you. They rush you. You already have a child, have 2 kids already for him, and now it has moved on to the next one. And had to come in for the side chick, saying, oh, the side chick is the one keeping him. Like, thank God she addressed that. But that ideology, she really meant it, because there's a lot of women that really feel this way. That feel like the other woman is keeping their baby daddy, their ex-husband, from there taking care of their children, showing up for his responsibility and all that. Nah. A man treats you the way he wants to treat you. And the other woman, she's going to get what is coming to her, because if that man is trashy to you, definitely a turn is coming. There's this thing there's this proverb we say here in Nigeria. I said, the broom that is used to sweep the first wife It's the same broom that they will use to sweep you. Like when there's this local broom we use here in Nigeria, when you use it for, when you buy it initially, it's usually very long, very fine, and over time it starts shortens. That is what it is. When you get with a man thinking that, oh, you're going to be that new bride all along, or the new girlfriend all along, that's the same stick that he used to touch that one, use it to touch you. Sorry, I'm putting a whole lot of proverb here, but yeah. And it's an illusion that a lot of women we have thinking that it's going to get better. So that idea that we always have that is the other woman that is causing. If the other woman did not accept to date him, if that other woman does not accept it, he will go and look for another one, because that's who he is, that's what he is. We should stop making excuses and stop blaming the other woman. And then the other woman, come, let me have your time. You feel like, okay, he has done it twice already, and you think you are the special one now. You are special, okay? And you think it's not going to get to your turn. And these old things really stems up for women not knowing their worth, not centering themselves, not putting themselves first, not knowing who they are. Like they're still centered around the man, that they feel like they need the man, even though this man is giving them half rubbish, the bare minimum, like sometimes not even giving them anything. They really feel like all he has to, they just need to have him. They were able to change him, mold him the way they want. They were able to make him a better man. Stop making this man a better man and start making yourself a better woman, and start healing yourself, and start looking out for yourself, and start taking care of yourself, because nobody's going to take care of you but you. But no, okay. And now it has been proven. Another thing that takes me is the side chick actually asking her to give her the contact or the name of the other girls that was calling. So you really think you are the only one? A man has shown you his true color, who he is, what he is, and then you're making excuses for him. You think, like, I don't know. You think he's going to be different for you? How? 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 I just don't understand where in this age and day that we women were talking to ourselves, we're giving each other game, we're letting each other know what's up, what some of us are still feeling and thinking this way and still moving this way. Clearly, she just said it, that she was hoping and thinking that they were going to get together. The only reason why she's holding herself accountable and pulling through with this divorce is the fact that she has brought it up on social media and people are calling her out on it. And that's why she's standing on business. She's not standing on business because that's what she truly wants for herself. Because secretly, if this man comes back to her life, she will take him back. A man that has treated you. And this is another thing I also feel like sometimes women and sometimes baby mama do this, even baby daddy do this. They usually use the children as a pawn in this messy kind of relationship that you got in knowing so well exactly who you're getting in with. You bring children into it and then you start using the children as a pawn. Clearly, this woman was trying using he neglected his children and all that. This is the thing, and this is another thing we're talking. This is why I always talk about. I know I'm blabbling at this point. This is why I always talk about to women. I'm not telling you not to have children, but if you want to have children, have it for you. Have it because that is what you want. That is who you want. And if things go left, you can able stand 100 toes with it and say, yes, this is my cross. I choose it, and I'm okay with it. Not you trying to that. Oh, he neglected his children and all that. Okay. You cannot control what another person do. The only person you can control what they do is you. So why don't you make decisions that benefit you? And now he's neglecting his children and you are like, oh, come. I don't know why I get the aura like, oh, probably she's trying to get his attention by using the children, because that's another way she can get her attention. Sis, move on. Says move on. A man has showed you, go do the work, go ask yourself, why do you still want this toxic man around your children? Why do you still want to engage this man? Why? Because you spend, like, this is another thing I live my life. She has spent so much energy getting in touch with all the other side chick, or the other side chick getting in touch with her because some type of way she wants to know them, or really? This man don't care about you. That's why he is hurting you like that. Ask yourself, why do you still feel some type of way about him? Go do the work. Go do the healing. That thing that is missing that makes you still feel that clinginess, go do the work. It helps. Honestly, it helps. Coming from a girl, I'm a clingy girl. I'm a clingy wife. That is who I am. But when I go through my journey by healing myself, by centering myself, by putting myself first, it was a different shift. I wasn't that clingy anymore. It helps, I'm telling you. That I was that girl. How was that girl? I was scared of being alone. I don't go to places without having my friend, my husband, or somebody around me. Yes, that was me. That was me. That was the old me. Ask yourself why. Why are you like that? What triggers that? Was that fear? What was that? Why? Ask yourself that. I hope she pushed through with the divorce and she's able to stand 10 toes and take care of herself, take care of her children without involving the man. Because that man clearly does not care, does not give a 10 foot about her, does not care. And as ladies, we need to start centering ourselves. Like Royal said, that's the gospel we preach here on this channel. Center yourself, put yourself first, take care of yourself. And those of you that have not had children, be careful. The person you choose to have kids with is going to change how your life, how the outcome of your life. So be very intentional and be very careful who you choose and who you pick to do life with. Imagine this man already has multiple side chicks everywhere. They're all claiming him. The fact that they're all claiming him, it's mind blowing. When are we going to learn? When are we going? What is it about this man? When are we going to learn as women to center ourselves? But no, there's still women like this, putting up on this, allowing the man to play them, to treat them this way, giving them the bare minimum. There's still women say accepting this in 2024. Why? Why are you doing this to yourself? Why? Anyway, guys, please go down in the comment section and share your thought. Love to know what you think about this amazing story down in the comment section. But please keep it respectful. As always, you're on this channel. We're allowed to disagree, but do it in a respectful way. So go ahead, feel free and share your thought. Share this video with somebody that you want to be part of the conversation, because that's what we do here. We have banging conversations. So go ahead and share this video. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, smash the like button, because this helps YouTube to push out my content for more people to see. And that will be you supporting this channel and this girl. Yeah, so go ahead and give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't. Okay, and I will see you guys in my next video. Deuces.